Got to enjoy a little break, but not much, though. So we gotta hurry back. Probably take a shower and get dressed. And I typed it out, you know, while he's walking, so it's ahead of time, ready to go. Can you believe that, Morris Fudley? I hit all the soap and he's still in there showering. I wonder if his wife goes down to the river to bathe. Nice. Towel? Okay. Boy, you can sure tell there's a full moon out. You should see the nut I arrested last night for being under the influence of drugs. This dude was so wired he was new breakdancing on loose gravel. His back looked like raw meat. Lord. Oh, there's nothing like a nice hot shower. Get showered up. Alright. Hey man, what are you staring at? I'm going to write a memo about this hot water situation. This place never has enough hot water. I, for one, think we should be able to take longer, more comfortable showers. Sonny, I heard a rumor that Sweet Cheeks Marie has the hots for you. You better watch your step, because those hookers will put their hooks in you before you know it. Speaking of girls, that Hoochie Coochie Hannah is sure one spicy dancer. She drove the guys completely crazy. Yes, your friend Marie is a hooker. Get uniform. Get gun. Get ammo. We've already read all these. Get case. Put the Corvette key back in. Load gun. Load your weapon. Good. I tried hitting F4, but okay, he's already. You know, as well as I do, Dooley doesn't like cops who waste time. Yeah. And we're late. Drug traffic must stop. In his firm voice, Dooley reminds you, being punctual to briefings might keep some of those corrective memos out of your pigeonhole bonds. Now find your seat. At least we didn't fudge up to where we got in some more trouble. Sergeant Dooley says, men, we've received information from the day sergeant concerning a missing persons report filed earlier this morning. It seems that a Mexican male physical description of 5'8", 145 pounds, black hair, brown eyes, by the name of Jose Martinez was last seen by his wife 2 days ago, getting into a late model light blue Cadillac. No one, no one has seen or heard from Martinez since. This person has some previous arrests involving narcotic sales, says Dooley, concluding the briefing. Be advised that this black Cadillac may be one and the same as the one involved in the recent murder of Lonnie West. We have a partial license plate number of L964. Dooley then proceeds to give everyone their beat assignments for the day, concluding with yours, Sonny Vines. Your call number will be 8332. Keep it safe out there, boys and girls. Save it. Sonny, the next time you sign up for a graveyard shift, I'd just love to be your partner. The next time Dooley embarrasses you like that, you ought to tell him to go eat hubcaps in the parking lot. You should buy a new watch, Sonny. You might show up on time for once. I'm late for court, Sonny. Catch you later. Boy, Judge Palmer sure ticked me off this morning by finding that sleazy dude not guilty. What a judicial jerkette she is. Boy, Sonny, Sergeant Dooley is hotter than a pistol at you. Alright. There are some messages, but they're not for you. You check your pigeonhole and find a sealed envelope. Ripping it open, you read a message from an unknown informant advising you of illegal high-stakes gambling in the back room of the Hotel Delforia cocktail lounge. You vow to remember the information and discard the envelope and message. Your pigeonhole is empty. There's some messages, but not for you. Not for you. Not for you. Okay. Wonder who the informant was. we got the radio. Get key. And we got everything we need. We'll leave everything in the briefcase. But this is a black Cadillac now that they're looking for. Is she in here? Nope. Excuse me. I don't know if you can. I'm just trying it. Apparently not. No. Cadillac. You're not really supposed to be in here, but that one says black. I thought it was blue. It's black? Okay. Nothing new. See how specific you have to be? Alright. So we'll get out of here. It's still current. The request is being processed in the usual bureaucratic manner. Having been removed by the officially designated individual, it is at this very moment being distributed in triplicate to the LPD brass. At least you know. We bother Lieutenant Morgan again? Lieutenant Morgan keeps his desk neat and clean with a place for everything and everything in its place. There is a telephone on his desk. My word. 555-6674. Yeah, we kind of need that later. I wrote it down. Morgan says, Sonny, I'm extremely busy right now. Besides uniformed cops, write some. Okay, yeah, he's already said that before. It's a window with many blinds. Lieutenant Morgan barks, Sonny, get out from behind my desk. What else does he have here? Drawer. File. Only Lieutenant Morgan has access to this file. These walls do a fine job of holding up the ceiling. Of course. Thank you. The books on the shelves belong to the lieutenant. Please, Sonny, I've got a ton of paperwork to do and no time for conversation. And I'm not talking. Don't mind me. I'm not here. The books on the shelves belong to the lieutenant. Okay, book. Don't need them. Look. Wall. Lytton City map. God, that board is huge. Look. Paper? No. Look. Memo. Look. Desk. Look. Basket? There's nothing on Lieutenant Morgan's desk that concerns you. Look. Lamp. You find them quite illuminating. Morgan jabs, Sonny, can't you see I'm busy? Talk about car. Talk about drugs. Talk about transfer. Alright. Nothing else we can do. I tried. So it's time to get on the beat. Do some more patrol. We're going to check the car. My word. Check car. Having performed the prescribed walk-around safety check of your vehicle, you're now ready to hit the streets. We did that earlier, and we're doing it again. Open door. Close door. PR 24. Okay. And we'll leave everything in the briefcase for now. Key radio 8332, 1020 at LPD headquarters. So, okay, we'll save it. We're good to go. So we'll start patrolling. And just keep an eye out for violations, people running red lights, people speeding, people driving erratically. Son of a... Wait a minute. He's on the wrong side. I'm not back to driving school for me. Back to driving school for him. He ran into me. He was on my side, but he ran into me, I guess. Ran up my ass. Let's go this way. Wait a minute. Can we go in here? Key radio 8332, 1020 at Lytton City Park. We can. Wow. From here, the park looks lovely. Perhaps you should enter it. Okay, so he's just saying the same thing again. Close door. We're patrolling. I mean, you're still checking out the area, you know. Look, sky. Something special. Look, tree. Something special. Look, ground. Look, sidewalk. Look, steps. Look. Look, park. Can we go down this way? Where are you going? Nothing of interest in this is happening in this direction, or in that direction. Fine. Road. What's a road? Of course. You've already spent 10 years on a foot beat. That should be enough walking for anyone. Damn, 10 years. So you did 10 years as a foot patrol? And then 5, he's been here for 15 years, so then another 5 in patrol. The beautiful park is caressed by a gentle breeze. This wall is composed of 3,500 bricks and 2,000 pounds of mortar and was built by the Mark Crow Graphics Construction Company. That's a joke. Because of graphics, you know. Look. Bush. The hedge is nicely trimmed. Look. Tree. This beautiful old oak tree will give you shade but little else. Look. Bench. The old redwood picnic table covered with bird droppings, ants, peanut butter smudges, and assorted initials. Sit. I don't have time to relax. Look. Bench. So we don't really need to be here, but you can come out here if you want to. You're just patrolling. I mean, you're doing your job. You know, you're checking businesses. Technically, it's a city park, but you're still checking it, make sure everything's okay. You don't have to come out of here, and actually, you come here later in the game. So we're just walking around. Look under table. Damn it. Look under table. See nothing special. Look ground. The cool green grass feels good under your feet. Oh. They actually knew what ground was that time. Alright, so nothing else here. What if we go out to the... No, we can't leave. So, we'll continue beat. Oh my god, I almost crashed again. We'll drive the perimeter. We'll go down here. thought he was going to turn. That's why I backed off a little bit. We'll save it. It's always good to save every so often. If you're unsure, though, and maybe you missed something, make another save. Just make a secondary save. I pretty much know what I'm doing. I've played this game 100 times, but I still save it. I mean, I make mistakes. You've seen how many mistakes I've made so far. Dispatch relays 8332. Be advised, possible stolen vehicle reported in your vicinity. Vehicle is light blue late model Cadillac, last seen near Jefferson High. Possible drug involvement. Approach with caution. 10-4. Key radio 8332. Traveling east at intersection of River Road and 9th Street. So that's a light blue car right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip around. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, he's speeding. Damn this guy. Curator 8332 in pursuit of attempting to overtake light blue Cadillac suspect vehicle. So you got to be careful. You don't want to crash. Son of a shit! I just said. And you got to back off a little bit too. Sucks. But we were about to pull him over. For anybody who's never played these games, I mean, it's exciting. Even if it's a dated game like this. This game is, what, 31 years old? Almost 32 years old? You son of a bitch. So, it's exciting to people who don't know police work or didn't know police work. And like I said, this was used as a training tool back then for police in some agencies. At least, I think, for Los Angeles PD and for California Highway Patrol. There he is. Let's see if we can't make contact. And he's going up here. We're going to speed up a little bit. So let's see if we can't speed up as he... Damn it. Got stopped by a red light. Oh. Fuck! As soon as I find him, I'm just gonna save it as soon as he's in the area. How about that? Sorry about that. Alright. You little shit. God. Let's go this way then. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. I've never done one of these. This is the first time I've done a playthrough for Police Quest. And these are some of my favorite games. I used to play these as a kid. I mean, we're talking like first grade. I was figuring this stuff out. I used a hint system, though, back then. Let's save it. I used a hint system. It was Sierra Online hints. You get online on the internet, and you had to ask for hints. Like, ask for help. I'm stuck with this. And then they would write you back on message. That's how long ago we're talking about. Like, DOS and then Windows had just come out, and it was cool. Oh man, he's hauling ass. Wow, he actually stopped. Whoa! Hey, look at that. We're right down the street from the police department. So, what better area almost. Noting your persistence and driving skill, the driver of the Cadillac pulls it over after his attempts to lose you fail. He gave up. You key radio 8332, run vehicle check on license UL9642. And we had L964. L964. So he got part of the plate right, that guy at the accident. Sorry, I'm checking my phone. I have phone calls, messages, everything. I'm checking everything. I'm kind of behind here. I apologize. Right. Your radio crackles 8332, suspect license UL6942. Your radio crackles registered to 1979, Cadillac, junked in 1983. 8332, approach with caution. I'll try getting closer. Alright. Why do you always... yeah. Look, car. This vehicle almost matches the description of the vehicle mentioned by the witness to the fatal car crash. Look, plate. The license plate is UL6942. You remember the partial plate seen by the witness to the Lonnie West murder was L964. So they got the numbers backwards, but that's pretty damn close. You may have found your man. You nervously key your radio. Dispatch, this is 8332. Request backup code 3. Dispatch responds. Be advised, 8331 is responding code 3 to your location. So at this point, let's save it. You would want to get out and take a defensive stance. You're making a felony stop, possibly. He matches the description, even though it's a different color. They're looking for a black Cadillac, but the license plate's close. So for a felony stop, this is a felony stop, and you got a possible dangerous subject. So you must have good reason to believe a felony has been committed. Call radio dispatch for backup unit, which we did. 123. Maintain radio contact with backup unit. 4. Bring the suspect's vehicle to a complete stop. Maintain cover until the suspect is under control. 5. Command suspect to halt or stop. Proceed to command suspect to lie face down on the ground. And 6. Follow physical arrest procedures on the previous page. So routine traffic stop procedures. When a violation has been witnessed, this is number 1, and the only one actually, stop the violator as quickly as possible to minimize the hazard of high-speed driving and needless accidents, which we've already done. You could get out and take a defensive stance. I don't know if the game will allow that, but we're going to try. I've already saved it, right? So there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. You've got to face this guy. That's okay, so you cannot get out. Attempting to apprehend the suspect single-handedly was brave but fatal. Review the felony stop procedure section of your LPD Policeman's Indoctrination Guide. I was trying to get out and draw my weapon and wait, but they don't want us to do that, so we'll have it ready so we can get out. We've already done that. We better handcuff him first. Shove it, pig. He's obviously not a friendly guy. This vehicle almost matches the description, of the vehicle mentioned by the witness to the fatal car crash. Look, car color, detail. We've already called backup, but I'm just trying different things. Waiting on Jack to get here. I think it's Jack Cobb who arrives. Officer Jack Cobb arrives on the scene. Cobb radios dispatch. Dispatch, be advised, hold all radio traffic until code 4 confirmed. Dispatch responds, affirmative. 8332, this is 8331. Sonny, I'll cover you from the passenger side of your patrol car while you make contact with the suspect. 8331 out. 2332, backup has arrived. Alright. Now, wow, you'll blow out the window. I was trying to draw the weapon, sorry. Get out, draw the weapon. There we go. The gun's already loaded, but right? It is loaded. You have 6 shells left. Good. So, now we want to get this guy out of the car. And shove it, pig. You want to stay back behind your door. It gives you a little cover. Not a little concealment, but a little bit of cover at the same time. Even though bullets do travel through cars, as far as I understand. Examine car. Exit vehicle. Get out of the car. Be careful, this dude's dangerous. Stop. Raise your hands. You gotta do this fast. The suspect faltered for a moment, then slowly raises his hands. He realizes he does not have a chance and follows your order. Lay down. Okay, I'm lying down. Jack says, I've got him covered, Sonny. Go ahead and cuff him. You apprehensively approach the suspect, sensing his desperation. As you close the handcuffs around his wrists. So, first thing you want to do is get him restrained. That way you're safe. For now. Look, man. You search the suspect and find only pocket change, which is what I was trying to do. Plus a loaded Smith & Wesson .45 caliber semi-automatic handgun. The suspect pipes up, honest officer, I only carry that for self-defense on the freeways. Quiet down, you order him. Hey, Jack. You yell to your backup, how's about booking this evidence? Okay, Jack replies. You search the suspect and only find pocket change. And find only pocket change, right? Find only, yeah. Look, man. Look, face. Read rights. The suspect cuts you off, short as he says, I know my rights, you jackass. To be safe, you read his rights to him anyway. Carefully, you admonish your suspect of his Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. What you say may be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. Once is enough. All right. Talk, man. Ask, man. This is harassment. You'll hear from my attorney. Ask about gun. Talk about gun. Talk about drugs. Stand up. Ask about weapon. Talk about car. Talk stolen. I know it's stolen. You stole it, didn't you? Okay, so follow me. You order the suspect into your patrol car. He submits with a sarcastic, all right, fucker, or whatever he says, you know. I'm just guessing. Yeah, you don't want to be in front of him. Wait. Do we have it? No. Okay. Better give him back seat of the car first. Are we forgetting anything? I think we got everything, right? We read him his rights. We searched him. And that's what you want to do. You want to search him first, and then read him his rights. Tell him why he's being placed under arrest. Since your suspect can't go through you, you might consider moving out of the way. Yes, I know. I placed you under arrest. Okay. Let's just get him in. Good job, Sonny, says Jack. I'll call dispatch and put out a code 4. Code 4 means everything's okay. Let me double check, but I believe that's what that means. Right? Somewhere in here. Maybe I saw it on the other part of the manual. But yes, code 4 is everything's okay. Okay, talk command. Talk about contraband. Ask about contents. So he's not going to talk. Dispatch be advised, hold all radio traffic until code 4 confirmed. Look at the floorboard, the seats, and even under the seats, but you find nothing. Then you remember the glove compartment. Jack took it with him. Damn it, Jack! Look, keys. No. Look, ignition. Look, dash. Look, dashboard. You have to have some patience to play this game. Sit. Not close enough. Can I enter it? No. Look, seats. Look, back. Look, back seat. Rear seat. Look, box. Look, glove box. You're going to make me spell it all out. Look. Get key. It's just an old abandoned disco left over from another Sierra game. Huh, I wonder if that's from like Leisure Suit Larry. That's funny. Compartment. Open box. You observe a black notebook and 2 driver's licenses. Get license. Marvin Hoffman, male, 6'194", hair black, eyes blue, date of birth 6/2/56, 31 West 104th Street, Chicago, Illinois, restrictions none. Leroy Pierson, male, 5'10", 187, hair black, eyes blue, date of birth 4/28/55, 1134 Beach Street, Newport, California, restrictions none. Look remarkably the same. Your partner will impound these items into evidence along with the car. Look really close. So we got, what, Pierson and Hoffman. Okay. You open the notebook. $2,000. Collect, maybe? I'm not sure. RG. Set up HD gambling blackjack. Initiate plan for dealer RO. Meet JM and LW. Cindy. $100. XXXX. Ammo, he's checking them off, I guess. Meet NW boss. 3 o'clock lunch, Robert G. Discipline Pimp 1, Discipline Pimp 2. Terminate LW. Terminate JM. Sunday, poker with JB. Evaluation of drug saturation plan. They actually write that drug saturation plan. Cash profit total. Phone East Coast. Meet Gutless Wonder. Initiate plan 3. You leave the suspect's black book undisturbed to be impounded with the car. You observe a black notebook and 2 driver's licenses. I thought there was... Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the new one, of the remake. Not the new one, but the remake. Your partner will impound these items into evidence of the car. This door is locked. We'll unlock it. Oh, look. Hydrant. Much urine from many dogs has taken its toll on the paint. This door is locked. Alright. So, we need to check the VIN. Look. Registration. You think the odds of finding a legit registration for this car are slim to none. Look. Window. Windshield. Sometimes they have the sticker up there. Sometimes they don't. VIN can be found on the door or on the door jamb. So look, VIN. You need to identify the car. Look, door. Say, the door jamb of the suspect's vehicle is black instead of light blue. How about that? A closer examination of the door jamb reveals the vehicle's VIN plate. A quick rub with your thumb uncovers its number. CO3456218. And if you check our notes, we got CO3456218. Bingo. So, take key. I guess we already have it, supposedly. But that's the right car, so it was a black car. Open trunk. We have the right vehicle. We can check it now. And look at that. You open the trunk and discover a clear plastic bag containing a white powdery substance resembling cocaine and another clear plastic bag containing a green leafy substance resembling marijuana. As you start to examine the evidence, you hear Jack's voice behind you. Just leave that stuff in the trunk, Sonny. I'll impound it along with the car. Usually as cops, we don't want to leave it in there, would we? Now, Jack, we probably want to take it with us. Why would you impound it? I don't get that. The police are going to take the drugs. They're not going to leave it in there. They're going to impound. Well, they're going to take the drugs and submit it into evidence, especially for this case. But okay. If you say so. Search vehicle. Search trunk. Nothing else? Alright. Okay, Jack, you say see you back at the station. Search vehicle. Look at the floor. Okay, we already did that. Okay. I guess we don't need to tell Jack anything else. Nothing of interest is happening in that direction. This vehicle almost matches the description. Okay, yeah. Talk Jack. What about tow truck? Do we need to call tow truck? Or is Jack going to take care of that too? Can you do that? Call tower? Call wrecker? No. He just still didn't want to talk. Okay, so I believe we've done everything we can. Save it, and we're going to get out of here. I think you've already done that. Yeah. If anything happens to my car, I'll have my lawyer on you so fast he'll keep it down back there, slime ball. Jack comes on the radio. Dispatch, this is 8331 confirming code 4 on felony stop. 1 in custody, 8332 proceeding to jail. Request tow truck to location. Dispatch responds, affirmative, 8331 code 4, tow truck en route. Okay, so Jack handled that. Good deal. Thank you, Jack. UKU radio 8332, 1 in custody, en route to jail. And that's how you do it. We just successfully completed a felony traffic stop. And we have arrived at the jail. UKU radio 8332, 1 in custody, en route to jail. You don't get extra points for it, but sometimes you do. and it's proper procedure. You know, let everybody know where you are as a cop. That's how they stay in contact with each other. That's how they know where they are, where they know where to go, or how they know where to go in case something happens to the officer. Get out. Get out. Get up those stairs, dog meat. The world would be a lot better off without cops like you. Shut up and keep moving, Hoffman. I guess this is your big bust for the day, huh, pig? Seeing you in cuffs gives me a natural high, punk. You're going to find out this was a big waste of your time and mine. Well, I don't know, I mean, I got it 8 hours or 10 hours shift, so I mean, really, not a waste of time at all. We're doing something, it's making time go by, right? Put gun, place your revolver in the locker. No. Talk, Hoffman. He's not going to talk. Okay. Push the button. You push the buzzer, the jailer releases the electronic lock. Follow me, you order your prisoner. I would make him go first. I wouldn't make him follow me. The jailer greets you with a friendly, "Oh no, here comes more paperwork." "My goodness gracious," says the jailer. Here stands Bonds again on behalf of the people. "This is one bad dude," says the jailer. "What are you booking him for, Sherlock?" Stolen vehicle and weapon and drugs. The jailer responds, "Okay, vehicle will do. Fill out the booking slip and give me his property." "What's your name?" the jailer asks your prisoner. "The name's Marvin Hoffman, you scumbag," he responds. "And that's all you're getting out of me. Deep down you know this sleazebag is not the man he claims he is. You book him as Marvin Hoffman anyway, hoping his numerous felony charges will keep him in the slammer long enough for you to ascertain his true identity." You hand the jailer the booking slip and the suspect's property. "Okay, Bonds," the jailer says, "you can remove his cuffs and place Mr. So-called Marvin Hoffman into cell number 1. So you're taking the cuffs off. You got to remember, you're dealing with a dangerous dude who wants to fight. He doesn't have his gun anymore, but he still might want to fight, so you got to be careful. You remove the cuffs and place them in your handcuff case. Your penthouse awaits you, Hoffman. Shove it, pig. I haven't heard that one before. You've only been saying that all day. Or all this time. "You little meter maids can't keep me in here," he shouts. Hoffman yells, "I'll be out of this tank before you finish your coffee break." Jack says, "Well, I see you got that slime ball pusher booked. The car is tucked away and all the evidence is booked. This is one clean bust, my boy." And that was fast. Bye. Bye. "I received a call from dispatch on the way over here. Dooley wants to see you in his office when you are done. Since my shift is over, I'll see you back at the station." Alright, sounds good. Yep, we're all done. See you later. Alright, so we're going to get out of here. Good deal that Jack booked all the evidence, took care of the car, so Sonny could just take the guy to jail and be done with it. But computer radio 8332 traveling north on 7th Street. What was I going to say? Better save it. But he wants to see you back at the office. Okay, so we got to go here. You would have to write a report, I would imagine. Key radio 8332 1020 at LPD headquarters.